I'm thinking a lot about what this decade's going to bring. And that's coupled with also 7 years of ongoing civil war in my home. It's coupled with bushfires in Australia, where I am at the moment. And everything else that we've seen along the way. And to think about the start of the decade and then couple it with climate emergency that we're facing and food scarcity and forced migration. It really scares me, and I think it really makes me think of what artists can do that journalists can't do, that politicians can't do, that activists can't do. And I think a huge part of that is about being able to take very nuanced, very complicated discussions and ways of thinking and to kind of channel them into questions and propositions and not always answers, into something that can be understood and connected with. I think that's kind of our greatest resource. In a way, I struggle with the idea of an art world, and I think the worlds of creativity and imagination are so mysterious, and there are so many ways of making and creating and expressing, and that it's kind of hard to formalize or institutionalize in one way, I've been quite lucky in that all my projects are really, really long-term. And that's a part of working architecturally and with topography and with research. So I think if I have anything to share, I think it's maybe that the new art world is a lot more multidisciplinary and a lot more collaborative and a lot more about kind of sharing and contributing and cross-pollinating. It's funny, with conflict, I always turn to poetry and this kind of sense of really being with someone, with the creator, in a really abstract sense and a really kind of malleable and forgiving sense. And that's kind of how I've been starting my mornings, and poetry of all sorts of languages and times and translations. Yeah, I'm very, very linear thinker, and as an artist I'm still quite linear, and so I like this proposition, I like this challenge, and I like that that's my consolation, and I hope others find something in it too.